Alright, so this is gonna be fun. Heed the warning that there might be some issues coming in with people wanting to start arguments with you, or just trying to kind of throw you off, your what's the word? Or I don't know, it's like throw you off track, but you're not gonna go off track, or just like kick you down a peg, something like that. I don't like it. There is a warning about that. Either it's already happened or it's going to. I'm pretty sure it's going to. Oh my god, yeah. It's going to. And I was doing the pre-shuffle, there's battle. Territory. Alright, so we're gonna keep those two out. Okay, so what I'm hearing right now is the emphasis on I just keep hearing battle of the lights, but so what it is really, this is going to cause some sort of, and it doesn't have to be a negative battle, like where you're, fighting with people. That's not the point. That's not what we're here to do. But right now, with the situation going on with the planet, with all the new frequencies coming in, all of the new energies coming into the planet that, were not able to be here before, it is going to cause a separation. That's why the biggest message that they've been telling me is you have to make a choice. You either step forward, you go into that new consciousness, the new energy frequencies, the light, or you choose to stay behind in a more 3D, dense, material-based, ego-based kind of reality. So with this, there really is, especially with with what's going on in I call it the ethers, right? But it's up there. There is a battle over, territory, or weeding out the, let's just say, the frequencies of entities that have been really making it a lot harder for humans to be able to be free, being enslaved to a system here, which was not the purpose when first, came to the planet. Let's just put it like that, right? So there is this warning about that, and really it comes down to just you being free. Having on the solar plexus and sacral, especially sacral right now, orange has been the biggest. I'm just like, obviously orange represents the sacral. That's your creativeness, your sexual identity, your just feelings, your passion for life. It's your creative force, which again, bringing it back to the divine feminine consciousness rising, right? That divine feminine is creation. So obviously you're gonna have, people that really don't want that for humans, or beings that don't want that for humans, or just people choosing not to free themselves for whatever reason that may be. But again, obviously we're here to free ourselves and the whole, race of humanity, really. So yeah, okay. Let's see. Definitely bringing balance. There is a new opportunity right now, and that's the biggest thing, right? Sun and moon, the yin yang, the divine masculine and feminine in each of us, duality, right? The black, the gray. It's all about bringing in harmony and balance into each one of ourselves. And there will be an opportunity for those who choose to go forward to be able to obviously do that and really start their purpose in life without having to be enslaved to a system. Oh my god, yes, and breaking free of the illusion, the fucking matrix, the illusion, right? It's just ghost, holy shit, yeah. Okay, so what they just told me with this as well, curiosity is going to be your best friend right now. Forgetting everything that you think you are, everything you were before, your identities, your beliefs, all of it is going to be completely new. If you have that inner child mindset, right? Like a child looks at something and everything is brand new to it. Now, even though we're adults, a lot of us have been healing, doing a lot of shadow work, whether oh my god, see, I can't talk. Whether it is from a past life or if it was from this life. Obviously, if you're going to be listening to my channel, it is multiple lives here. We're clearing out timelines for multiple lives here. It's got to be done. Everything's got to be rewiped, cleaned, healed, boom, so that way we can rise, right? In a consciousness, collective consciousness. But curiosity right now is going to be your best friend, because you're going to be getting to know yourself all over again and being curious and looking at things from a new point of view. Because I mean, I know personally, like with everything that's happened, it's like I'm trying all these new things, even different foods or thing. It's just, you know, really looking at things a lot different. And it's like I don't recognize myself as much as I like how I was before, when I was stuck more in the illusion. Like obviously I've always been awake, but you know, it's been pretty crazy. You know, everyone's got to break free of the illusion at some point. That's the whole goal. That's why we came here. I'm just gonna do 2 more of these. Freedom. Yo, see, I love how they confirm for me everything. Because, okay, so I guess I should start saying, I channel messages more telepathically. I have all the clairs. Sometimes I get future visions, sometimes I get past visions, sometimes I have portals that open and I see things. I don't know, it's all different, but with me, like automatic writing has been a thing too. But I kind of do it a little different. I hear it, and then the cards kind of confirm it for me with what I'm already hearing, the message being delivered. So that's kind of my style, whatever. But yeah, so freedom, breaking free of the illusion, and then we'll do one more. Sacred space. Yeah, so with this too, hold up, sorry, I like try to listen. Okay, so it's about your foundation, your stability, keeping everything, just keeping quiet with your plans right now. Obviously, we know there's some heavy interference. Not everyone's for you. Not everyone is your friend. Not everyone's rooting for you. In fact, probably a lot of people around you, you know, have really not been supportive at all. And that's okay. Because you know what? You're strong enough to... Here's the thing, too. Sometimes when you're at a different level in your awakeness, right? Or just how many lives you have lived, or what planet you really are from. A lot of us aren't even from this specific planet. So there's just so much to it. But when you get to a certain point, you have to travel this journey alone. And even for a lot of it during this lifetime, if you're really on and you have a mission, like we all come down here for lessons, yada, 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 whatever, to experience it, right? But when you actually come for a mission, a purpose, especially with the times right now, especially if you are, you know, whatever you want to call it, starseed, light worker, whatever, it's all this, you know, all of that, just working for the betterment of the human race, the planet, all the beings in it, the beings outside of it want to see the same thing, that this planet grows, expands, gets back to a place of balance, because it will not survive if it keeps going on like this. It just won't. So that's why this mission, and a lot of people that came down for it, and the kids coming in for it, it's important, because, you know, so you are going to have to do a lot of this alone. A lot of your journey requires seclusion from people, from distractions, from anything. It's not a fun journey. No, it's not. I've spent most of my life alone with no support. I'm not sitting here complaining about it. You know, I've had toxic family, toxic relationships, in work environments, and constantly being singled out or targeted. But you know what? To me, it was all for my growth. So if you look at it a bit different, everything is here to test you. And when you look back and you finally get to that place of like, oh my God, like, damn, I've been through some shit. And you know what? And I did it alone, and it built that character in you. That's really what they're saying. There's nothing more sacred than just knowing you can walk this life alone, without a partner, without friends, physical friends, right? I mean, obviously, you always have your connection with your soul, your higher self, the divine, your guides, your animal, whatever, right? We all know that. But it just shows your absolute strength and character. And again, you know, I call the divine, being called God, Mother God, it's all the same thing to me, but the divine is going to test you and give you the hardest test, the bigger mission that you have. Because, you know, at the same time, the divine needs to know as well, if you are loyal, if you are going to do the right thing, they're going to keep bringing these things in. It's like, holy shit. Like, but when you pass, you level up, you keep leveling up. It gets easier, you know? And that's what they're really focusing on. Like, that is so sacred, is knowing that you can walk this life and just not judge, still have compassion, still be kind, even when, you know, everyone's talking about, obviously, the Christ consciousness as well coming back in. Well, look, because that was one of the time periods we're trying to heal as well. You know, again, I'm not religious, but I do know a little bit about the Bible, but the way he was treated was terrible, you know, and he was just trying to really help heal people, but everyone made him like, it's just crazy. And that's what's going on, you know, with individuals now. It's like, it's kind of, everything plays out. They say history repeats itself. But I'm sure we all know that too. I don't want to go too much into it. But yeah, so that's kind of, yeah, basically everything that was said here. If there's anything else, I'm not going to do a long one right now unless they want to. Oh, see, I knew it. There is a storm warning. I felt that shit right away. Oh, shit. I'm telling you, there's something. Especially with battle, territory, storm warning. All right, what's up with this? Indecision. Okay, so they're just confirming what I said. Oh my God, stop playing that. I fucking love it. Oh shit, okay. Okay, yep. Women holding a heart, door to spirit. This is exactly what it is. Oh my God. Two caring connections. Okay, yeah, so this is just more confirmation with the message. The storm warning with the battle over here in territory. Storm warning, indecision. Making that final choice to step forward, because you are going to have the interference. Women holding a heart and door to spirit. Again, kind of like the message earlier, they're emphasizing right now, there are some of us that still need to kind of wrap shit up, clean it up. When it has to do with heartache, pain, if you were hanging on to one certain connection, you cannot go forward with most of the people that you interacted with in your whole life. You know, that is for you to be your own judge of, okay? I know for me personally, I've been alone, I'm alone now, it ain't gonna bother me, family, friend, whatever, I don't give a shit. My mission is more important to me than any of it. But if you guys still have, if you do have healthy family members that are supportive, or if you do have friends that are supportive, you just got to kind of be your own judge of that. Like, nobody can tell you. You're the only person that can tell you. But if you have inklings, okay, get out of your head, okay? Don't be like, oh, well, I don't think they would really do it, but like I keep getting all these weird feelings that like, listen to yourself. Really meditate on that shit, because that one thing could be the warning that could hold you back from this indecision, and you could miss the boat. And then what? Then you gotta start, and go through a whole nother cycle of the shit. Who wants to do that? Okay? No. I'm not ready I'm done. I'm completed my karmic cycles. I'm done. Freedom. Get the hell out of it, that way, finish out this year strong. So again, be your own judge, but there is something significant for you moving forward here, and it has to do with your heart. So like I said in the earlier message, take some time to really Okay, sorry, I was just looking at this because it was it's indecision again. Queen of Wands, Seven of Cups, peace, Ace of Swords, like the Hanged Man. Again, same message. 3 different decks, same message. Don't hang yourself. Don't put yourself into a position where you're going to miss out on everything you worked so hard for because of one person or a few people you're iffy about, or you don't know, or you're holding on to a past hurt here. The best thing you can do, calling on your higher self when you meditate, asking to say specific things that what's the hold up, what is holding me back from this right now, what do I need to look at and heal. And then once you do that, you can kind of sit there. Now I kind of incorporate my inner child with me these days when I do any sort of clearings or meditations once in a while, because it's important to kind of keep in check with that instead of waiting, 30 years later, now we're doing all this inner child healing work. Now, like, let's continue to keep, it's involved. Your inner child, your adolescent self, yourself now, your higher self. It's all, because you got a bunch of different timelines going on and all the shit plays out. It's all, what's the word? Time's not even real, okay? It's time's an illusion itself as well. Everything is occurring right now. It's just whatever. We all know that here though. So yeah, really try to figure out, ask your higher self, your inner child, what is it? And then really take a look at it, but then forgive the situation. Look at it from a different perspective. Like, every single thing in your life built you. Every single setback made you stronger. Every heartbreak opened you up wider to be able to love even harder. And then, you will get what you deserve. You just have to believe in that. And I think that's why right now, they just want you to continue to keep the faith. All right, so we're going to do one of the, whatever they want, and then I'm going to end it out here, because this was pretty much the same message that I got, just a little bit different. Okay, so 2. Sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of those vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Again, hence it has to do with multiple things here. So, and that is that hits home with me too. So severing vows of poverty, the mindset, because it can hold you back as well. And block out distractions. Again, more confirmation. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. Exactly what I know. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. See, that's why I said, even if that's what, like, if you get that inkling, like, I don't know, but don't take the chance, okay? That one little inkling could save your life. Like, listen to yourself. Again, more confirmation. All right, and then we're gonna just end it here. I love them so much. Okay, we'll do these 2. All right. Of course, I always pick the wrong right when I, right? What? Wrong light. Dearest you, miracles never run out. Look back over your life and you will see so many moments of synchronicity when all the right people, the right place, the right opportunities, and the right time just showed up without any of your help. Think back how you felt just before a miracle happened. You felt you were giving up, but it was more like a gentle surrender to whatever was about to happen. That's what I'm saying. There's this eerie feeling like we're just like standing still right now. Like, what the fuck is going to happen? It's this, that's how it was this morning. It was just eerily quiet, like a standstill right now. We want you to know that miracles are being, what the hell is that word? Concocted for you, and you will never ever run out of them. You just don't get to choose how they come, who will deliver them, when they will show up, and what they will do for you. All of that is our department. Spirit knows what is best for you and what wants to be expressed through you. You are incredible and amazing and a magnet for miracles. That would be a good mantra for you today. We're on it. Relax. All right, and last one. All right, what the heck? I can't even see this. Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is the cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't get mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to and let spirit take the wheel and help you steer. Wait, no, and help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said: take one step toward the gods, and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. I love it. I love them. I love this. It's amazing. They always, yeah. So I think that's a good place to end it. Oh, and remember, attract, don't chase. Because when you're manifesting, which right now is prime time to be manifesting what you want to happen, just a gentle reminder, don't go chasing anything, attract it, okay? All right, so I'm going to end it here.